Hello, rockers and Mercuryans. Rock Mercury here. Welcome to the Rock Mercury podcast. I got some pancakes and I got some bad news. But pancakes always outweigh bad news. Thanks to Chef Paris Ray for making these blueberry banana pancakes. I'm very excited to grub down on them. Also, she made this amazing vegan protein shake that I'm going to be sipping on as well. So, let's get into it and then we'll talk about the not so great news. Let's adorn these pancakes with some maple syrup. Adorn them, darling, adorn them. They deserve everything. Yes. Let me work. There we go, there we go. Okay. So now we're just gonna eat this. Let's get right into these pancakes. See the blueberry in them? Not a whole bunch in that bite, but yeah. Yeah. That's a great pancake. This one has blackberries in there. Blackberry pancake. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. So bad news. I got the same score on the test. I missed about one question. I was like, I'm so mad. But there wasn't much study information for this particular test. As you guys know, I already took the other, I passed the main part of the test, but this other secondary part, which is shorter, I keep missing it. So I said, you know what? I'm not spending a moment being down and upset or embarrassed. I immediately paid $100 for the top level training program online for this Texas state license. Now, I passed the test before. I passed it before, which is the craziest part. That I'm having a hard time passing it again right now. But I only have one more time to pass it. Otherwise, I have to deal with all kind of other BS to pass. It's so frustrating. So we'll see. We will see what happens, but I am already rescheduled for the 15th. So on the 15th, I'm going back in again. That's right. I'm going back in. I'm going to pass. Also, within this program I bought for $100, you can generate 100 questions, 100 practice questions for the Texas license. So I'm gonna do that every day, in the morning and at night, every day until the 15th. Before, all I was listening to was people talk about it. And there's some flashcards, but I don't really like flashcards. But to take a test with detailed information of, why the answers are what the answers are, so that you actually are learning each time. I think that twice a day. There's no way I cannot pass this test. It's just so bizarre. I keep getting literally a miss about one question, you guys. So I was very upset when I saw it today because I was like, I really stood there and went over it again and again and took my time. And to see that I really was just floored. I'm like, no. No, but it's all good because I called the training facility, and I think that even with this year, like, because I'm going to be doing a whole year of real estate. So here you go. Oh, the real estate prep class. I'm just going to keep learning. I'm going to keep on going to the webinars because I'm going to continue in this industry. Like, I'm going to continue here, so I might as well keep learning. I'm gonna make the best out of it. If I pay for something, I want to make the best out of it. But I really wish I would have just not been cheap in the first place and just bought this program from the beginning. And then I would have passed them both the first time. You know? Would have been smarter. But it's all good. I'm gonna take a moment to wish it was any other way than it is. Now I have a date for my new one. And now I have all the training material I need. And I'm gonna listen to other people on YouTube, because I did find some YouTube videos that are very helpful, but not enough. But this test is so specific to this region, to just like to Texas. And so there's just not a lot of information out there, or a lot of people who are showing how to pass it like that. There really should be though. That's a market right there. Texas real estate prep exam. Yeah. Because it seems simple, it's only 40 questions, but it's like, if you mess up, it's bad. Thank you, Via Chi 212 for the follow. So it's all good though. Like I said, like I'm focused on the bigger picture. I know I can get this. I know. I mean, the fact that I passed the other part means I know I'm in the right direction. Our biggest lesson here was I shouldn't have been cheap, to not end up paying 3 different fees to take the test. If I would just paid $100 at the beginning for the main training, I wouldn't have to pay all those fees and the $100 I end up paying at the end after all that. Because he has so many free content, but sometimes you gotta buy the content, y'all. The best stuff out there, sometimes you gotta buy it. The best trainings. Uwe Shatmarian, thank you for the follow. Thank you for that. Love the followers. We have some likes up there, but let's get those likes going up too. Let's get those likes going way up. So, yeah, I thought I would come here with different news today. Like, oh yeah, I passed it. And that's the news I wanted. Shoot, I don't want to sit there again. But I'm going to take this as a chance to get super educated and use this program to be ready for my broker's test. I can study for this broker's test and have everything I need. You know, download the stuff I need. Maybe I'll pay again. Like after the year ends, I'm not going to like renew it. Maybe I will though. Maybe it is worth that per year. Because the broker test is in 4 years for LA. Sorry, for Texas. I forget what it is in LA. Alexa, volume 6. Alexa, how many years does it take to become a real estate broker?
Can you say it again?
Alexa, how many years does it take to become a real estate broker in California?
I don't know that.
Well, Alexa, I gave you all those details. Alexa said, I don't care. Alexa did not care. But here is 4 years. I'm gonna do it in both places. So, once I pass this test in 2 weeks, or yeah, like 2 weeks basically, week and a half. Oh, I think it's 2 weeks. Once I finish that test, I'm gonna switch my account over to a broker account for my training. That way I'm gonna immediately just start being prepared for the broker test. I'm not playing anymore with anybody. I'm about to get this money at all costs. Some big moves are happening, so I gotta focus on multiple things. But like, I'm still the main focus on my head right now is to pass this test in a few weeks. But I have some other time-sensitive things too happening, so I gotta balance it. It's gonna be something else. But yeah, I feel good. I feel good about it now. Now I feel like this is for a reason, because I don't know if I was gonna pay that money to get the year of the training. If I passed already, I'd be like, oh, fine, I don't need to pay whatever. But it looks like a really good website. I think it's gonna be super helpful to passing the broker exam when I'm ready. I'm gonna take this as a big life lesson, and it's more of a motivation to never let my license lapse again. I should never let that happen. That really is the biggest part of this all. I should never let it lapse. Keep a license in every state you have a license in. Just keep the license. There's no reason not to. Looking back to just so many, I mean, you learn in business, but like what I'm about to do next, I could have been already doing a ton of it if I'd had this already done. If I'd kept my license the whole time, I wouldn't have to go through any of what I'm going through. So I'm looking at all of it. It's like organization. It's key parts to this. So I'm not. So it is what it is now. But I see where I stood in my own way of having to deal with more than I really need to. Organization is really what I want to work on so much more. As I study, I'll be organizing my room, my files, my business plan. I gotta organize the house in LA. Like, this is organization time. It lets the mind feel unified. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna organize everything, and I feel like I'll be able to be laser focused on what I'm absorbing. From these trainings. I really think so. Thank you for the follow. Alstomarian. Thank you for the follow. These pancakes. Magnificent. Magnificent. Very good. This one making me maple. So yeah, I could have been frustrated from the beginning. This feels like it's trying me and testing me, and now I feel the pressure of if I don't pass this test again, then I gotta take them both again and take some other classes, and it's like, are you serious? But all that told me was like, just make sure you pass this time. Make sure you have the right resources. And I knew where to get the resources, and I let $100 stop me from being more prepared than I could have been for today's test. You know? So I'm telling y'all, like the resources, like the resource that I have, maybe the really only one. I don't see any other programs that have a study program for this specific test, which is weird because it's required. It's required in Texas in the real estate industry. So we think there'd be like more tests, but this one is like the only one I've seen, and it's a really good course. Like the other courses helped me pass my other tests. It really teaches you. So I knew it could have helped me, but I was like, I don't want to spend that right now. Because I end up spending way more than that. That's the worst part, and I still have to spend the money for it now. There's such a life lesson in that. There's like legitimately some major life lessons in that. Completely. But I will be passing on the 15th. I'll be prepared on the 15th at another level. I'm taking this practice test in the morning, first thing in the morning, and before bed. It's studying through the day. And organizing. That's what we're doing right now. We're going in. This has to be done right. And if anything, this would have supercharged me into the industry. I would just feel more supercharged to really work and give my all to the industry of real estate, you know? Because I don't like not passing. But also, the test was so specific. And I passed the main part. That's the hardest part I passed. So I'm like, this is so frustrating to like not pass the small part. That should have been part of the main part of the test, and then I would have passed the whole thing. Because the score would have evened out. But whatever. But yeah, y'all. If you're looking to go to the real estate industry anywhere in the nation, in the Americas, I would definitely suggest prep agent. I definitely suggest. So let's see if you can save me out of a situation in a couple weeks. So it just feels so gutting today. I thought I'd have a whole different day today where I can just release and relax. You know that after you finish the test, you're done. You're like, oh, I passed. I'm good. Oh, you can just rest. Not happening. Now I'm going the double time. You know. Now I'm in full out double time, having to study like at the top level because I can't afford anymore. Mess ups. So prepare first and know your stuff. No winging it. No need to wing it. So good. So yeah. That's what I feel about it. I will use this disappointment to lift me up immediately. Because anytime I waste being sad about it, I'm going to lose time for studying and for the next step. But I am PO'd. I am peed off. You only fail if you stop trying, sweetheart. That's right, Moonshine. That's right, Moonshine. I'll never stop trying. I think I hate that they even write fail on there. Like, how dare they? You could have just put like non-passable or try again. So anything, but literally just says failed. Like, oh, how dare you? This is so rude. But it's all good. Because they can say what they want, but I know that I'm gonna get this again. Like, it's crazy. That's the part that makes me the most mad. I'm like, are you serious? But you failed, honey. Oh, no, no, Moonshine. Are you with them? Are they paying you to say that? Moonshine, that's so crazy that you would say that. It's only by 1 point, right? 1 point. Again. The same score I got the last time. Missed one. Missed one. It's so frustrating. Like, it's out there for so long. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, 3 times the charm. The charm. Okay. I want a 3-time charm. I need you to get a charm and put a spell on the charm. A passable spell. Is he eating something, Paris? He was? Oh. Yeah, I hope so, Moonshine. But like I said, I'm gonna be studying on my practice test this time, so I'm not gonna be playing. I just gotta go for it. When you pass, I'll buy you lunch. Aw. What did you say, Paris? I watched the juicer. What's the thing I hate the most? Can I watch him instead? Or what else can I do other than that? Oh, lay down. Okay. Okay. Well, I can watch it then. Yes, so I can watch the juicer you got. The juicer is like has so many pieces to it. But I'm gonna do it. I was gonna do it. Yo, y'all. It's gonna mean more to me when I get it this time. I need to see a big old pass button, a pass sign. Next time. With all the juice you drink, you better not give her a hard time washing the juicer. Oh! Moonshine has come to your defense and told me that I am a ungrateful T-word. And she said that you better not give her a hard time washing the juicer for all the drink juices I drink. She just read me to filth. Wow. You made her smirk over here. Wow. Moonshine, I can't believe you're crossing drama. We're gonna have a brawl after this. Fight! Gladiator style. Open? Oh, she's not feeling well. She's not feeling well, so she says she can't fight. Yeah, she's making this juice and she's not feeling well. Paris is not feeling well yet, but she wants to make juice still. Darnell MM shared the live. Thank you for sharing the live. I can hear it in her voice. I can barely hear. Oh, I'm surprised you can hear it all. Well, y'all send her good vibes and go follow her page. Moonshine says, Rock, you take care of my Paris. You should put it under this exclamation mark. Aw. Holly Joe, once you get better, she's gonna go rest after this. I'm gonna get off of here, you guys. I'll finish the pancakes. I feel better talking to you guys about this great disappointment. Moonshine says, good, you take August and watch him and wash the dang juicer. Oh no, Holly Joe. Moonshine. Oh my goodness. I can't believe it. The way I've been read. Well, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You can still call me Holly Joe Rock. No, you're Moonshine forever now. You can only have one name. You've casted away Holly Joe. You're now Moonshine. Friendly Sharon calls me Mooney or cracks me up every time I hear it or see it. Mooney. I like that. I'm gonna say that Moonshine, but Mooney's good too. Just have the balance on that to get out of there. Wow. Also, that walker thing can't stay in there by himself anymore because you have to bite the bottom part. Well, I guess he did already. He bit it all off. You took it off? All right, you guys. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Wish I had better news, but it's going to be great news next time. I'm going to keep on studying every day. And maybe we'll do some lives where I talk about what I learned. But it'll be so boring because you guys are not going to want to know about real estate like that. Not these kind of laws. But if I talk about them until I pass, then I should definitely pass faster. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. Well, rock on, Mercuryans. Talk to you in the next live. Bye. Thank you, Holly Joe, thank you, Moonshine, for using my true identity for the emoji. Thank you.